Oh, big opportunity. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And played in. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Milik! A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Nunez. Jota. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Vlahovic, and tidy defensive play. And defensive play to be applauded. Now can they counter clinically? And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is this the moment? And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Jota. Well, they need to get tighter here. And crossed in there. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he read it well. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Simple catch, really. Danilo, quite clearly offside. Ibrahima Konate. Goalkeeper has it. Konate. Van Dijk with it. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And blocked. Just the challenge that was required. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a throw in for Liverpool. Juve struggling to keep possession here.
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Gakpo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, what an opportunity. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Andrea Cambiasso. It's with Milik. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a very good challenge. Milik. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Locatelli. Oh, good-looking run. Rabiot! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And in with a real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, away they go again. Liverpool still behind, but they're making this a contest. Bremer. Better play for a Juventus throw-in. Dusan Vlahovic. Well-timed tackle. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Really important tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Vlahovic. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Still looking for space. And what a magical save it was! They take it short. Appear to be in 2 minds. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, breathtaking from Diogo Jota in the first half. Interested to know what you made of it.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Got to it easily, the keeper. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, good effective pressure. And making headway. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And he read it well, intercepting it. Lukke2323. Oh, he's lost possession. Chiesa. Vlahovic. Is this the moment? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Vlahovic. Oh, that's fine defensive play. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, I must admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
Ibrahima Konate. Strong but fair tackle. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. Oh, blocked it! Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, the short corner routine. It was on its way in. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Liverpool in a position of menace, but they took care of the situation defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity here. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Gakpo. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Locatelli. Vlahovic. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And now, Arkadiusz Milik. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Taken short. A fine block. And the short option preferred. And played in. Good piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in behind. Very quick thinking there. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Firing it in. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Rabiot. A quarter of an hour remaining here. McKennie. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's in. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Federico Chiesa. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Federico Chiesa. This could finish it! And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
And crossed in there. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Liverpool fans are certainly ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rabiot. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Breaking at pace. Shota. Oh, what an opportunity. Must be. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Let's see about the delivery. Just knocked it out of there. Dusan Vlahovic. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And possession changing hands. Well, this can he finish them off? Ball is loose, foiling his opponent completely. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Now, options are plenty. This looks promising. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Jota. And it's a quality pass. Good-looking move. Oh, good work to the knot. Full time it is. And I'll tell you what, this might come back to haunt them. A hard result to take, and now a clear gap between them and the top dogs.
Well, if you play like that, Derek, you're going to lose games. They do still have time to bounce back, but they need to play better next time out. Otherwise, their hopes of winning the title will be over.
Well, fair to say, Arkadiusz Milik gave a very good account of himself on the pitch. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Jota. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Locatelli. Oh, good-looking run. Rabiot! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. And in with a real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that...
This could finish it. And a really smart stop, an important one. Oh, what an opportunity. Must be. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save.
You know I'm on a mission. From the corners of the world, I feel the sound. Take me to your speaker. Gotta work to find the frequency. It's calling out for you and me. I'll find you in the melody. It's love and vibration.
Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, you wonder if confidence would be low after that last performance. But with so few games in the season, it's vital they bounce back today. They can't afford to drop points here again.
A very timely interception. Well, very effective play in possession. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Dias. Walker now. Foden. Went in strongly to win the ball. Plenty of support here. Haaland. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Rodri. Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Grimaldo. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Gvardiol. Room to roam for City on the wing. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, not hard to read that pass. Haaland. And it's opening up. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Feeding it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Promising sequence. No possibilities in the centre. High quality defending. Breaking at pace. Walker. Walker. Really good block. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ta. Kusunu. Just straying offside. Walker. Committed challenge. And plenty of room in the wide area. And it's played into the centre. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ruben Dias. Oh, superb skill. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Foden. Great block. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. It might be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. City unable to retain possession. Oh, good vision. And keeping it out. Over it comes. Now that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Vital intervention. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Failure to keep the ball by Leverkusen. Bernardo Silva. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Grealish. Oh, and off the bar. Now the short corner routine. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne and whipped into the box. A decisive clearance it was. And they could eat into the lead and still an opportunity. The net is staring him in the face. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Radetsky. Odilon Kusunu. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Wonderful chance! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Grealish. Holland. Very quick thinking there. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the ruling is offside here. Holland. In with a chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Tah. Kusunu. Jonathan Tah has it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And offside it is. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bay Arena. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot.
The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? They're racing away here. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Jeremy Frimpong. Andri. On to Tapsoba. He's got to score! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. What a commitment to defending. Edmond Tapsoba. Jonathan Tah has it.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
Able to get a body in the way. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A chance to whip it in. Oh, big opportunity! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Foden. Making progress. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, that ball looks promising. This could level it. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can he put it away? Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. De Bruyne.
Well, Ederson has just given his team a chance there, but they certainly need to improve if they are to get back into this game.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And Manchester City looking for inspiration at this corner. Playing it short. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they square the game? A smart stop here. Short corner favoured. It's there for him. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Kusunu. Andri. Florian Wirtz. Oh, that's a really good run. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Cross could be useful. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. They're trying to get right into his face. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's in. Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Xhaka's lost the ball. It's a promising City move. Well, disappointing end to the move. Granit Xhaka. Good idea. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, a good diving save. Manuel Akanji. Here's Grealish. Grealish. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just the challenge that was required. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The problem seems to be his calf, but at the moment, he's staying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Ederson, routine save. And you don't want to lose possession there. Is it going to be? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Put in by De Bruyne. Manchester City have it back now. Can they forge ahead? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Tapsoba. Granit Xhaka. Grealish. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good-looking run. And the shot. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Now, how about the short corner? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner taken. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Short corner it is. Dangerous ball. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And space to exploit, maybe. And the ball back with City now. Oh, what an opportunity. And a good take under duress there. Grealish. City could be onto something. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, he looks threatening. And pull back. Still could be dangerous. One terrific save after another. And so into the final 5 minutes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Phil Foden. City finding space on the flank. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. Interception to snuff out the danger. He might be able to make it through. Must be. It's still alive. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Let's see about the delivery. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Phil Foden. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Andri. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
All in all, it was really difficult for the defenders to contain Jack Grealish, I think it's fair to say.
Well, he just kept going, didn't he? And he was always going to be the one to get them back into this. Important goal, that.
Well, very effective play in possession. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, he's certainly not alone. It might be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And just in with a chance. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this. Oh, good-looking run. And the shot. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat.
It's so much better with everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are.
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It is Liverpool facing Milan.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve to win the title, Derek. They've been second best for much of the campaign. But if they perform well today, play with more adventure and get a win, it might just start a comeback.
How about the cross? And it might be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the Milan starting 11. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Davide Calabria plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ismail Benasser plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Pulisic. Well, but also Neri being afforded too much space. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Giving it a try. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Reinders. Benasser. And he's broken free. Can he convert? They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Andrew Robertson. Wataru Endo. Van Dijk with it. Darwin Nunez. And a strong tackle. Lukke2323. Loftus-Cheek. Could be. And still an opportunity. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And taken away from Salah. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Lukke2323. On advantage. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And great work to confuse the defender. Might work out. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
This could square the game. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Loftus-Cheek. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Committed challenge. Lukke2323. It's a promising Milan move. Pulisic. Opportunity it is. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Determined defending. Could play it in. In with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the move breaks down. And he's in. Well, there's the pullback. And still a chance. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Liverpool have given it away. Jovic. Oh, fine stop. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Can they extend their lead? Can they slot it home? Well, no damage done. Darwin Núñez. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And let's give credit to the defending. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
Well, just listen to the crowd.
Oh, no! It's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Rafael Leao. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Jovic. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will he finish? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pulisic. Could be. And foiled by Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nightmare moment for any player. He had to score there.
Well, what can you say? It's a total waste of a great situation.
Wataru Endo. Darwin Nunez. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Angled for Salah. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. There to take it away. Opportunity it is. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Let's see about the delivery. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Foiling his opponent completely. Takes on the shots. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Pulisic. Benassa. Theo Hernandez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This is looking threatening. Cross could be useful. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Mo Salah. Who can he pick out? And saved by the keeper. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. And Milan will get the throw in. Tomori. Benassa. Hernandez. Big chance. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jota. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And hit with ferocity! And the keeper diving to thwart it.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Endo. Has eyes for goal. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Tomori. Mike Maignan. Calabria. Reinders.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
No, high quality defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
SMUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Milan could get in behind the defence. Loftus-Cheek. Great opportunity. Oh, fine stop. And how about the short corner? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Liverpool couldn't keep it. And room now out on the flank. Decent ball. Liverpool corner given. Who can he pick out? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Reinders. And Milan unable to retain possession. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Oh, in with a chance! Well, oh, she's given it! The referee says penalty. Now, can they reduce the arrears from the spot? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So underway once again, and you just sense the momentum may well be with Liverpool now. And into the last 20 minutes. And winning it back. Benassa. And Milan looking dangerous. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Bradley. Salah. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And now to level the game. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. "15 minutes left for play. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Salah. And Liverpool have the ball again. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, big chance! Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Delivered into the box. And Salah! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And in the perfect position to read it. Jota. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Leao. And the cross into the middle. You don't want to give the ball away there. Hernandez. And all is well again. At one point, I wasn't quite sure we were going to be saying that.
Well, it's a good recovery, but what was he thinking? He's just about got away with that one.
Milan showing good width. Leao. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And acres of space out wide for Milan. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A real opening now. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Can he finish them off? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Chance to finish. Opportunity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hernandez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And making the move to the inside. It should be. And saved by the keeper. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and
in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never had any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team that has come in second best.
Well, they've been short all season. Obviously, they were hoping to take it to the next game, but it never looked like they did it. Real contrasting emotions out there. Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they say...
like a fantasy. I intertwine with you, create a color scheme. Remember, try to remember you, but you're like a dying tree, time tall, like you know what I mean. Even when it's dark, I can see your bones structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark, I can see your bones structure. I can see the light in you. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels. I wish the world did you better so I could see you. I drove past 7 where see through, and they won't understand. You see my light even when they say I'm bad for you. We still swam on it. We didn't drown even when the waves crash on us. Even when it's dark, I can see your bone structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark, I can see your bone structure. I can see the light in you. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered you all through life is like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered you all through life is like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you.
Reach for the sky and hold your head up high for tonight and every night. You're a superstar, and don't you be afraid. Think of all the friends you made. Like any other night, you've got your name in lights. You're a superstar. 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 You gotta find a rainbow. Tell the world what everyone else knows. Don't let them tell you to get on life, 'cause you know you're a superstar. So reach for the sky and hold your head up high for tonight and every night. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. In a world that gives everything, don't you know that it don't mean a thing at all, for a superstar. And don't you be afraid. Think of all the friends you made. Like any other night, you've got your name in lights. You're a superstar. Everything you are today is what you wanna be. So don't be someone easily. If you try, if you need, my baby, you'll succeed. You're a superstar. So